What's up, Pioneer League? Hanging out. Coach Free. It's pretty big things.
Turn up, turn up, turn up.
We set the tone,
Yeah.
Team deeper than the baritone. Like we split the group up, how we breaking bone. Better man up or get carried home.
Bye-bye.
Then we carry on with the program.
Back.
If my brother's going, then I'm going, fam. Don't make promises, I want the promised land. Couldn't pass you the touch, you might burn a hand. Gotta earn it, fam. I ain't come to be friendly, demand respect. Ain't gon' give it up easy off with your head. I deserve everything I'm about to get. Leave it all on the field, don't have nothing left. Think the boy is a bluff, put me to the test. That's on God, I'm official, don't need a ref. Get your weight up, little homie, you need some reps. Meet you up on the 50, you know the rest. One reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better. Light it up, 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 light it up.
PFL be the show, always moving fast when we're headed for the goal. Touchdown in the end zone, you already know. But we don't celebrate cause we've been there before. No ass Patterson if you could get up on the show.
Hey, how you doing? This is David Patterson. We're here from the Man Cave. A lot of exciting things this week. So for Pioneer Sports Center, I just want to give a quick rundown on exactly what you're going to see this week. We have Fordham University women's basketball with a very, very close game against the number 14th ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Rose Hill Gym was absolutely packed, sell out. First time in a long time that women's basketball has sold that place out. Nationally televised game on ESPN Plus. Bree Kavanaugh had a great performance as usual. We saw a couple freshmen doing some things. Very young team looking to repeat as the Atlantic 10 Conference champions in 2020, and we will definitely give you highlights during the course of the year of those ladies doing their thing as usual. Columbia University football, Fordham University football, having some off weeks, but hey, they're back at it, back to work just as usual, and we'll give you updates on their situations in upcoming weeks as they go into their postseason or what have you. Some other things. Pioneer League Youth has championship week, and we're back to our roots when it comes to that. Championship games will be held at McCombsdam Park this Saturday. Great job to those guys, and we'll get you highlights from that. We'll definitely give you full coverage as usual as we enter into year 8 of championship football for the Pioneer Youth Divisions. Speaking of championships, in Pioneer-related news, the Bronx Buccaneers in their championship game advanced. They'll be playing this Saturday as well. Van Cortlandt Titans in the New York City Youth Football League feeder program for the New York Patriots. They big upset on the road. Road Warriors took care of business against the Bayside Raiders and advanced to their championship game, which will be Sunday at Abraham Lincoln High School in Brooklyn. So that was absolutely exciting as well. But the headline for this one, Coach Free and his organization, the Bronx Colts, have been serving the youth of the lower Bronx, the South Bronx, for a number of years, entering 3 decades of work. He was honored on the field at Yankee Stadium by the New York Yankees and the Coalition for Bowl Games for College Football in commemorating their 150th year of college football, which originated Princeton versus Rutgers 150 years ago. So they treated Coach Free to a suite up in Yankee Stadium for the Princeton-Dartmouth game. We were able to check out. It was an absolutely awesome time. He had a roundtable discussion with Roger Goodell of the National Football League commissioner, and also Archie Manning, who is a college football Hall of Famer himself, and obviously the father of you young guys know him as the father of Eli and Peyton Manning. But yeah, there's a lot of big time people that were hanging out with us during the course of the game. So we're here at Yankee Stadium celebrating Coach Leroy Freeman Jr. doing his thing for years and years. Bronx Colts
great organization, doing things in conjunction with the New York Yankees and with Yankee Stadium in general. And we want to say thank you to the big fella. He does absolutely awesome things for the community, youth, not just in the Bronx Colts, but across youth football programs. He reaches out to everybody who's working to better the youth of the Bronx and New York City area in general, doing absolute wonderful things. So we'll give you some clips of highlights from that right now. Congratulations, Van Cortlandt Titans, little brothers of the New York Patriots, for getting to the championship game after a very impressive victory in the semifinals against the Bayside Raiders on the road. Some Road Warriors getting it done. Great job, guys. We'll see you in the championship next week. Championship week across the board. Pioneer Football League, 10U, 12U, 14U championship. We'll get you that as well. Awesome time by all. We'll see you later. Sure enough. Hey, how you doing? David Paris of Pioneer Football League here with... We are all honoring Coach Leroy Freeman Jr. of the Bronx Colts here at Yankee Stadium for the Princeton-Dartmouth game. Big shout out to Coach Free, year after year after year, doing great things for the youth.
Isn't that awesome? So as we run into Thanksgiving is coming up, have a couple of things up on the agenda. New York Patriots doing some great things, entered into a partnership with the New York Gators. The day after Thanksgiving, we have an ECFL banquet up in New Hampshire. We'll get you coverage of that as some more awards, postseason awards being given out, some more hardware being collected by some New York Patriot guys. Never gets old. Golly, heading into the holiday, Ed Lozada, a big supporter of New York Patriot football and a big time just all-around humanitarian and an amazing football player when he was playing, is being inducted into the Semi-Pro Football Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. We're actually going to be out there to give you coverage of that as well, as a New York Bandit alumni and just part of the heritage of what we do. We definitely want to take time out to honor him and kind of give you coverage of that and continue to do what we do. So those are some of the things coming up before the new year, and of course we'll get you our plans for 2021, but this week it's all about championship week for our youth football divisions and taking home some more hardware that one time of the year. But we definitely don't want to take the focus off, and we were able to kind of refocus this week on just honoring the men that spend so many hours taking these kids and keeping them off the street and keeping them out of trouble and spending some quality time and giving great positive male role models to our children. So great job to those guys. Whether you took home a trophy or not, you're doing great work and we appreciate everything that you do. For another week of Pioneer Sports Center, this is David Patterson. See you later.